It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Logan Allen. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, he's not a rookie, but still very young in this game, learning his craft. I think the key is getting consistent reps and the opportunity to develop his stuff. Looking forward to watching him pitch in this one.
Now into the ball game on defense, Brian Rocchio. He's in at shortstop. All right, ready to get underway. The batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And a pitch. Falling behind 2-1. Just missed.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one hit to right. Dives and it gets by. Around first and hustling for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a long dart in there, and he found a way.
Here's Juan Soto. At the belt and fires.
That's the ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at third here, nobody out. On the ground, base hit into the outfield. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well done, drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team with bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball move deep.
Aaron Judge at the plate. The pitch.
That's the ball. 2-1.
Judge rips that one. And foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Still able to get it there in time. And they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Not a whole lot going their way offensively the last few games, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and that can put more pressure on the pitching staff to try to limit the opponent to just 1 or 2 runs a game, knowing that their offense is not scoring right now. And that never really works well because you try to be too fine and you end up giving up a lot of runs. So we'll see if everybody can just relax, bring things together, and perform at a level that they're capable of.
Soto over at second, 1 down. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Man at second. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Comes a 2-2. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 down. Here's Gleyber Torres. Swings through that.
This is a batter who clearly performs better in day games. I don't know why, but his numbers generally back it up.
Two outs. On the ground right side. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw is still in time. He keeps his composure and they get the out. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the bottom of the first. It's the Yankees 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab, Nestor Cortez Jr. How about a report on him, Chris?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 1 down. Here's the Guardians lineup now. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Just missed. One out, base is empty. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Here's Jose Ramirez. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Missed inside with the curve. Man at first, 1 away. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Now snap throw to first. Freeman back on a dive. Two now. Just misses with that one.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag. And
then this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. A gigantic blast. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. He kept swinging and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Here's Brian Riccio. 1 down, base is empty. Bounce to third. Throw on to Rizzo, and there's 2 down.
Batting fifth, The first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, David Fry. 2 outs, base is empty. That one hammered left field. Verdugo going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started. Here's Alex Verdugo.
Number 24.
He gave up a couple of runs in the first. His offense picked him up. It's time for him to settle in now and throw up some zeros on that scoreboard.
The 2-1. And that one fouled off. Soft contact in the air. Takes it in for the out.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Here's Jose Trevino. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
And a curve is down and in.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Quan makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Still in the second, already at 44 pitches, so some concern there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. Struck him out swinging. Hedges over to first in time. Third out, and that ends the frame. No runs, no hits, no errors. Now to the bottom of the second. We are tied 2-2. We head to the bottom of the second. Laureano comes up to hit.
The designated hitter. Laureano.
Here's a 1-1. Line drive. Makes the grab, one away.
Batting seven. The second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to first. He takes it on his own. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges now. And Chris, his big strength is defense. But it is interesting. In today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Guardians fail to score. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
The line to kick the pitch.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room. It's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back. And that ball is gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Juan Soto down. The wind of the pitch. And another ball. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here is Aaron Judge. And now the lefty. And a foul ball.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Freeman reaching back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track. Now he launches a throw over his head.
Now batting. The right fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Soto, the base runner at first with one out. Not even close there. 2-2. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. And it goes just foul. Base knock right field. Soto around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. On a line, base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 4-2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only one away.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-2, and he's got a double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So up next, Alex Verdugo. 2 on, 1 out. And that's outside. 2-1.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Ground ball right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
The catcher, number 39, Jose Trevino.
And now Jose Trevino.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
In the air out to center. Freeman brings it in for the 3rd out. They get 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and leave 1. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Yankees 6 and the Guardians 2. Back here in Cleveland. Now it's the right fielder, Gabriel Arias.
The right fielder, Gabriel Arias.
And he deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Tipped into the mid, strike 3.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Steven Kwan.
And now Steven Kwan. 1 down, base is empty.
Oh, 3-1.
And it's fouled away. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. The Guardians down by 4 here in the last half of the 3rd. Got him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The pitch.
Oh.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
This batter has to understand his job is to get on base however he can. If he gets hit by a pitch, if he walks, maybe even singles, but you want to get the heart of the order up to the plate.
And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's well.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The Guardians go down in order. They still trail it here. It's 6-2. Back now at Progressive Field. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. 2-2 now.
Cancel.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Sizing this one up. Calls it in, and there's one away. Anthony Volpe now at the plate. 2-1 now. Slice to right. Fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Around first, heading for two. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. With a pitch away, that's exactly what you want to do with it. Drive it the other way. And right there, just barely able to keep it fair down the line for the double.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Logan Allen done for the day. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Tanner Bybee on to pitch out of the pen here.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And now it's Juan Soto. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2 balls and a strike. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Strike 2.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Well, it gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. I mean, with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on.
And another ball. Just outside. Full count, 3-2. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive. Right-hander kick steals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Man on second, 2 down. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Three and 2. Payoff pitch.
Thank you, mate.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's Stanton now. 2 on, 2 outs. That one fouled off. And now 2 and 2. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and that'll do it. Yanks strand a pair. They lead it 6-2. Here in Cleveland, ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's Jose Ramirez. The wind of the pitch. Backs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. I mean, it doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Rip towards third. Throw on to Rizzo. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The first baseman, number 6,
David Fry digs in for the Guardians.
Here we go now, David. Come on.
And another ball. 2-1 hammered but foul. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And he chases that one. Guardians go down in order. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the top of the 5th we go. Yankees 6 and the Guardians 2. And we're back. Top 5, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Anthony Rizzo.
Let's go, Cleveland.
And that one fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Good job to fight that one off. And the pitch. Got him swinging. Here comes Gleyber Torres. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 1 down, base is empty. And that's outside. That's a hit.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
And here is Alex Verdugo. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strike.
The pitch. On the ground, out to short. And that one finds its way through. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
The catcher, number 39, Jose.
Here's the catcher, Jose Trevino. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. Two on, 1 out. In the air, right field, and it falls. Coming home, the throw in, but it's offline, and the lead is up to 5.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Next to hit, Oswaldo Cabrera. And the righty deals.
That's the ball.
This one in the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. Wouldn't chase that time.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this situation with a runner on first, less than 2 outs, some say, hey, get the ground ball, double play with 2 strikes. Some people say get the strikeout. I think you just execute your pitch, make the best pitch you possibly can, and let the result be whatever it's going to be. Oh, man, just locked him up with that slider, even though it caught a lot of the zone. And I think that tells you all you need to know about what he was looking for in the box, and it clearly was not that pitch.
fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. Just off the inside edge.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Two now. And another ball. Juan Soto waiting to hit for the Yankees. Runners on first and third, 2 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swing and a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The pitch. Got it by for the play. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's 7-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Ramon Laureano.
The designated hitter.
Kicks and deals. So now 1-2.
1-2.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
And a pitch. Bounce to the right. Sends it to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs.
The batter, the catcher, Austin.
Austin pitches, stands in.
Well, you got to give him credit out there on the mound. This outing started off a little shaky, but he's found a way to settle in and turn this into a pretty good start. Kind of shows you a lot about his mental makeup as a pitcher.
The Yankees leading by 5. Last half of inning number 5. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're down 5. It's 7-2. Scott Barlow taking over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. Now all even up. The punch out there. Now 1 away.
Now just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle, so I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
Check swing, but he went too far. It's a ball and 2 strikes. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Yankees 7 and the Guardians 2. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. Why to kick the pitch.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
And another ball. And now it's filled up.
3 balls. 2 strike.
Payoff pitch. And that's too high. Ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And it is 2-1.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 down.
The center fielder, number 2, Tyler.
So man aboard. Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground, right side. And that's just foul. And a pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Verdugo makes the catch. So 2 down now, and here is Jose Ramirez. The 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike. Arias leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Got him looking. That's out number 3. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Right-handed reliever. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. He circles the bases. It's 8-2.
The count was full, but he was ready to swing it. Well, you can never fault a guy for going after a hitter in a 3-2 count. He tried to challenge him, but just didn't have enough to get it by him. Really good swing and a nice home run.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Here comes a pitch. And it's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Next offering is in the dirt. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Tim Herron, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. 1 run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. So digging in, Alex Verdugo. Line to left. Quan makes the grab for the second out.
The catcher, number 39. Jose.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Trevino. The pitch. That one in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Righty delivers. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. The wind and the pitch. And that one off the inside edge. He walked him. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. The Yanks do get one on the solo homer. It's now 8-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Here in Cleveland, and now the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
The shortstop, Ryan.
The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Lined into right, gets down, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Nestor Cortez Jr. departs. Be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New arm out of the bullpen, Ron Marinaccio.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
David Fry digs in for the Guardians. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. And another ball. Movement in the bullpen. Luis Heel getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Ferguson, a left-hander, also throwing.
Okay.
In the dirt. And the runner holds. Rocchio gets his lead at first with nobody out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's going to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Ramon Laureano. There's the strike. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Then there's one down.
Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. He got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, you know, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Fights it off. You'll see another. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Up next to Cleveland, the catcher,
So
Austin.
first and second with 2 outs.
Hedges.
And next is the Guardians catcher, Austin Hedges. And here it comes. Right side. Makes the catch, inning over. Guardians strand a couple, and it's still 8-2. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's going to be Anthony Volpe.
Anthony Volpe.
That one at 95, missed up top, and it's 2-2. Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So he gets ahead after a long battle with the pitcher. One of the rarest feats in baseball and history made here today. Huge congrats to him.
And we maybe only see this once or twice a year in the majors. It takes a hot bat, a little bit of luck, and of course a lot of talent. Special to be a part of it, even as broadcasters up here in the booth.
Man at first. In now is the Yankees DH, Juan Soto. Here's a 1-1. That one missed.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
The pitch. Swing and a foul straight back.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Volpe at first, 1 gone. Judge comes up empty there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Next offering misses down and away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Right through there for a strike. The Yanks up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Not close with that one. It's 2-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Two. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one left. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Yankees 8 and the Guardians 2. And we're back, ready for the bottom of the eighth. So in now for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The pitch. Popped in the air, left field. That one gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
So up next, Stephen Kwan. And he deals.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner at first. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. So now 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 3-2. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Well, we've seen this recipe cook up a big inning plenty of times. 2 runners on, nobody out, and they're in the heart of their order. It's just a great opportunity to put up a crooked number.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So digging in, Jose Ramirez. The pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. All loaded up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And down on strikes he goes. 1 out.
The batter, number 4.
Ryan Rocchio getting ready to hit.
6-run lead doesn't feel all that big right now based on the situation.
The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. To second, there's 1, and that's 2.
Just trying to sneak one through with the bases loaded, but an excellent job by the defense to turn that one and get out of this jam.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Tim Herron. He's been so good against lefties. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
And now the lefty. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. That one to first. Fry takes it himself, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. Base is empty, one away here at the top of the ninth. And now 2-1. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Eli Morgan, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Pitch misses. 3-1. One down, base is empty. Right through there, got him. 2 away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
2 outs. And another ball.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And that one hit to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Offense held in check there. 5, 6, and 7 will leave things off in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Yankees 8 and the Guardians 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Luis Gil.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
And another ball. That one misses. And now 3-1. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
For the Guardians.
Next is the designated hitter, Ramon Laureano. The Yankees up big in this one here in the last half of inning number 9. Next pitch is outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Line drive, caught.
Now that second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
So up next, Andres Jimenez. Left-hand batter waits.
2 balls,
And that
2
one
strikes.
almost hit him.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
And a pitch. Up the middle. And that one finds its way through. Lead runner around second. The relay throw. He's in there.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's the catcher to hit, Austin Hedges. Ball to strike. And that one pulled foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
On the ground right side, Torres handles. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So they're down to their final out. Gabriel Arias, the next to hit. Here's a 2-1. They're down to their final strike. Runner at third, 2 away. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. appeal is just one strike away. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Three-two. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And now Stephen Kwan. Kicks and deals. Volpe. And that'll do it.
That's how you check a box to start your career, Boo. First MLB win in your first MLB start. Congratulations to him on a major milestone.
8-3 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.